enjoy cabbages? Is cabbage one of the things that you've harvested money from? Here at Osho Chemical Industries, we have different varieties of cabbages, but this time I want us to talk about jabali. And I have brought the rich farmer to explain to you why you should choose jabali. The rich farmer.
Hello, farmer.
How are you?
The rich farmer, I'm fine.
And how is Kololo?
Cola is, we're pushing. The people are coming and we're serving them as usual.
Okay.
You know, Osho Chemicals, we serve quality.
Okay, how was this Harvest Money Expo this time around for us, Osho Chemical Industries, so far?
It has been a good experience.
Okay.
We've had a number of farmers coming through and we've had great interactions with them. We realized that we've got a number of farmers. The rate of farmers that have come in have been high.
Okay.
And I think if you can observe, since morning, the team is so active.
Yeah.
Tomato farmers are coming in, cabbage farmers are coming in, like we're solving solutions as we do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can say it has been so perfect so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretoria did us very well, and today we want to look at Jabali. What do you have to say about it?
Okay. In the cabbage farmers that we're talking to right now, there is a lot of questions that they always have as cabbage farmers. First, they look at, are they going to be in position to reach market?
Okay.
When they reach market, will these cabbages be liked in the market? Because you know, as farmers, I'm a farmer.
Yes.
And as a farmer, when you're going for a seed, you look for who is going to eat the output, who is going to eat the produce from the seed. So Jabali F1 is that seed that it has good size. You can have like 4 to 5 kgs, depending on how the farmers have given it nutrition. Some farmers are not good at feeding, but if you have a good nutrition plan, as we always guide farmers, you can get 4 to 5 kgs. Something so unique about Jabali F1 that the farmer shouldn't miss about is the tolerance to black rot. Black rot is the cassage. If you find cabbage farmers, there are localities whereby you can't grow cabbages when you have not looked at cassanja, because it is severe in some areas. So Jabali F1 is highly tolerant, and we've seen a number of farmers doing it and succeed, and they have recorded good performance from the previous varieties that they have tried out. So it is a factor, it is the greatest factor that a farmer should look out for, because nothing is so disappointing like growing a cabbage or growing a cabbage garden. You have 1 acre, 10,000 plants, and at the end of the day you put in all the effort, you do the nutrition, you do the medication, and reaching harvest, you don't have something to harvest. All the cabbages are done, all the cabbages are infected. Something that a farmer should look out to is the cost. These seeds are not so highly expensive. If you look at the cost of other seed varieties, and if a farmer visits the shops, they will testify that they only need 100 grams in an acre. Those are like 250 pieces, 250 pieces packs.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, you realize that a farmer is going to get a lot from the 2 pieces. Then something important to notice is that Jabali F1 is a highly maturing variety.
Okay.
You know, we look at time. When we're growing, we look at time. It will take a farmer 75 to 80 days. However, if in areas that experience a lot of sunshine, it may not even reach 75 days. I've had farmers that have recorded it reaching harvest at 68 days. Then it is a variety that can be cultivated in both areas that receive rains and those that doesn't receive rains. And it's something that the farmer should highly look out for, because you can grow. There are some varieties that they are area specific. It can perform in this area and fail to perform in the other area. Then it is readily available. You can't go to a shop and fail to get Jabali F1.
So what are some of the areas, because someone will say maybe I'm in an area that doesn't favor Jabali, yet they're in the areas that really do well?
For now, let me say, so long as the farmer is in Uganda, let them go for Jabali.
Okay.
Yeah, either Central, Eastern, Albertine, anywhere. Let them go for Jabali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What are some of the words that, your last words, not the last words, but the best for this what? The best for this season?
Okay, I have, but before, there is something I wanted the farmer to note. Whenever we're growing cabbages, it is, we talked about the 4 to 5 kgs, but a farmer have to bear it in mind that him and what it does for the garden determines the sizes. And when we are looking at the market, sometimes we need cabbages that are not so big in size, but we need numbers. There are times whereby cabbages is in scarcity. So when we are producing cabbages and we are sure that by the time it's going to get ready, it is going to be in scarcity, it is very good to consider the heads in the garden, because you get a lot of money. And at that period whereby cabbages meet, you know that period, like you find someone with a cabbage and feel like this is like meat. You need to look at number of heads in an acre. For example, you can do 14,000 heads. 14,000 heads, if you reach at the market and you are selling each head at 1,000, that's money. And we don't just talk these things, we need to practice them out. Then if you are going to sell these cabbages at a market whereby it's not going to be, maybe there is no scarcity, you need to look at the sizes. So the other side of having a lot of heads in an acre, we decrease the spacings. We make sure the spacing is not so big. Like you can do 45 to 60 centimeters, you can do 60 to 50 centimeters, depending. Then this side whereby we need bigger sizes, because when you give it space, it has space for it to grow big. So you can do a maximum 10,000 plants. And definitely, I always want to talk business because I'm the rich farmer. I need to look at that part.
Yeah.
Because the major reason as farmer is going for the cabbage, for Jabali F1, is to look for money. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Right now, we are at Harvest Money Expo. But just know Osho Chemical Industries is just next to you, in your hometown, in your home district, and we have agronomists everywhere. So we are going to put for you the contacts to call on in case you need something from Osho Chemical Industries. Margaret Baluka is my name, and I want us to call it a day. Bye-bye.